Okay, so evening session here, just jumped in short NQ. Getting ready to mark up my chart. Okay, so I got my trade in with NQ right now, short 2 contracts with NQ. So we'll see how this thing goes. Hopefully tonight will go better than this day went. And we can get back on track here, get a little money in the overnight session, pick up some more money in the daytime session, and slowly recover this account. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. This could be a nice little trade, maybe $300 or $400 once it gets into the target. But yeah, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go have dinner, and then I'll bring the conclusion to you.
Target filled.
Okay, so I heard my computer tell me order filled, so I came back in, and I'm really aggravated right now because I put my stop right here on my target. Normally I leave it down here so I could squeeze more out, and I could have had anywhere from $600 to $800 in this trade or more. You saw how fast that thing just went? That's insane. Like, I just heard that thing, and I'm looking at it like I just walked by the office, and it was up here. Like, what just happened? Okay, so I'm in NQ short again, so hopefully NQ will be a nice winner here quickly, and I'll be done with NQ for the night, waiting for the GC Gold and YM to set up. If NQ goes the wrong direction here, then I will speed bump it. So I'm going to go here, buy stop market 2.
Order submitted.
Starting to have flashbacks from what happened in day 1, where I had that spike all the way down and then ripped way higher. Looking at this right now, total flashbacks happening. A little PTSD happening right here. Trading PTSD. Okay, struggling right now. Almost hit that target. Here we go. Come on. All right, lock in a little bit of bonus money. New candle open. How far does it want to go?
Order canceled.
All right, so out of that trade. So nice deal with NQ. All right, able to squeeze a lot more out of that trade. So I was able to pick up now NQ, $855 is what I'm up in NQ. Really nice way to start the night. That feels good after coming off of such a terrible day, day 1 in the live account. All right, bring the next trade to you. Okay, so I got YM setting up right now. I'm going to jump into YM with 1 contract. A little nervous on YM. Buy.
Order filled.
Let's see what YM does here. Nope, I'm in NQ with 1 contract. All right, close.
Order filled.
And
order filled.
In YM. All right, let's see where it goes. 173 is the target. All right, so YM gave me a beating earlier day 1, which is basically this morning's session. Now I'm in the evening session going into day 2. Got a severe beatdown from YM, so hopefully it doesn't continue. Although I'm looking at this and it still looks like it's in a lot of consolidation. So once it gets past this line right here, it should look pretty good going right into this target. I mean, that's pretty much the last major support. Then we get into the support or resistance area. And I should see this target get hit. If it wants to break down, get stopped out, well, then we speed bump it. And we got a replay of earlier today. Okay, so here I am with that YM trade still going, and a terrible thing just happened. There's my Ninja Trader. I got nothing. Connection lost. I can't reestablish connection. So I'm in YM right now in live markets and no connection. Oh no, the curse is continuing. Oh boy. All right, well, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I'll just keep on trying to make a connection and hopefully I get something back before something bad happens. Okay, got my connection back, and this is what I'm looking at. A repeat of day 1. Oh, YM. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I want to go to bed. I was hoping just to get a little pop above here just so I can pop out. Break even. Should just took the small loss. And yeah, now I'm going to have a repeat. It looks like a day 1. We'll see if the speed bump wants to bring it home.
Order filled.
Okay, so it looks like we're doing a repeat of the day. Okay, got my stop in. Let's see if this thing wants to rip back up and get me for a double loser again. Or, like, come down and hit some targets here and make some money. Alright, so back with that YM trade. Coming down to the bottom of this support area. I can go ahead now and move my stop. And lock in some profits right here. Alright, there we go. Nice move. So I recovered my YM trade and making some profits in the process. Okay, I'm up 320, 310 in YM. See if it wants to keep going. It's a pretty big candle. I'll probably retrace here and get me out.
Order filled.
All right. There we go. Out of that trade. So you can see in this box right here, profit closed. YM $100 is what I'll take after that speed bump. And 880 in NQ, putting me at $980 on the day. I really would like that to say $1,000 on the evening, I should say. So maybe I should just get back in, make 20 bucks real quick so I can have an even $1,000 and then go in tomorrow with $1,000. That looks pretty nice. So let me go ahead and jump back in here with 2 contracts. Just kidding. Just kidding. I got my beating on day 1. I'm not going to take another beating on day 2. Come on now. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so here at the morning session, get ready to jump into gold. Gold is just giving me a switch. Looks like I'm going to get in a little bit of a discount here. Can run the 1 minute candle right now. So because it's already pulling back, right click, buy, stop market.
Order submitted.
And then I'm going to let this thing back up. If it wants to come back up, then I'll get in.
Order filled.
Okay, so I'm in gold now. 396 is my stop. Okay, so I got 1 contract in gold. See how this gold trade plays out this morning. Hopefully it's an easy trade. I could use an easy day after day like yesterday, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm getting ready to jump into NQ here with 1 contract. Short. All right, might get stopped out on NQ here. Let's see. Retrace of this candle. Actually, I might take this. I'll leave it on.
Order filled.
Okay, speed bumped in NQ. But that might just be having a retrace of this candle.
Order filled.
Okay, back in short now with the NQ, 2 contracts. So I was short, then I was long, and now I'm short again. So let's see how this trade plays out. Okay, if I get stopped out on this trade, I'll be done with NQ. Wait for this chop to finish, and then I'll look for opportunities later on this afternoon. Okay, I'm going to manage gold while NQ's over there bouncing around. See if I could squeeze a little more out in gold. Okay, looks like NQ going to get stopped out. Pretty big losing day on NQ, $1,000 there. We are now in long on NQ. That's not what I want to do. All right, NQ will give you a shot. Gold, I got to go manage gold real quick. Gold got through the target. See, trying to juggle NQ over there. All right, I'll trail gold up from this candle, and it is what it is. Man, so I'm going to get out of gold less than my profit, it looks like. Come on, gold, push up one more time. Not good. I took that limit order off thinking I would sit here and manage it, and then had to jump over to the NQ madness that happened so fast. All right, here we go. Let's go gold. All right, if it backs up, I'll be out of gold at the target. I'll let gold run for a while if it wants to run.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm out of gold. Close.
Order canceled.
NQ. Yeah, chop shop for NQ.
Order filled.
Why am I still in
Order
orders?
filled.
All right, so NQ is a bit of a disaster this morning. Went down $2,200 in NQ. Wow. And then was able to at least make some money in gold. And then YM made that $100 last night. So a small disaster taking place again here on day 2. Mismanaging the NQ trade. Clearly it was in consolidation, and I took those reverses, which was not a smart move. Shouldn't be reversing when it's trading inside. See this big candle right here? It's trading inside. There should be no trading. You know, took the first trade. That's kind of fine, knowing that it could retrace there and get stopped out. But then I should just got stopped out. Took my $500 loss or whatever it was, and then waited for this to break out and start going in a direction, and then start taking trades based on that direction outside of consolidation. So I didn't do that, broke that rule, and it went down $2,200 because of it in NQ. On the day so far, down $1,400 now. Good thing I got a $1,000 buffer last night, right? So now NQ wants to start breaking down, but we'll see. Is it going to start breaking to new lows? I do have a switch taking place right now. If this switch confirms with newer lows, then I'll jump back in NQ. Okay, I'm in YM to the short side. Okay, my YM trade is in. I'm short YM, 2 contracts. Right now, my stop at 38216, target at 056. So hopefully YM will give me an easy trade today. Make some Make it easy for me today, YM. Come back down here. Okay, so YM has got a good chunk of the way to the target into a support area. So I need to start trailing a stop here soon, or just pop out of this trade for $400, which is not terrible. It's getting stuck right here, rejecting off of that. It's a pretty big support area. All right, if I get out with that one.
Order filled.
That is not what I want.
Order canceled.
I'll put this other one at the top of this candle. If it wants to go green, then I'll get out. All right, move it to the top of this candle. If it wants to go green, I'll be out of YM. I'll call it a day on YM. And then, I mean, if we have another switch on it, then I'll take it. But right now, I'll just put that in there in YM. And then gold looks like it might be setting up.
Order filled.
Okay, so all out of YM. So now I'm only down 995 on the day. Okay, jumping in one contract NQ.
Order filled.
Okay, so I'm in NQ long with one contract. Okay, so I just got out of NQ. Looking to speed bump it here. Sell to, I'll do it this way. Right click, sell stop market to.
Order submitted.
I don't want to speed bump it until it breaks the low.
Order filled.
Okay, so NQ to the short side. Put my stop above this green candle or red candle. If it wants to go green, I'm just going to be out and call it a day with trading today. Take another big red day. And kind of reset the brain, go to trader rehab maybe. All right, so I got two contracts in NQ shorts. I'm going to start trailing them.
Filled.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll take this one down here. This candle is going to close in a few seconds here. Trail it to the top of this candle. Just going to trail the red candles until a green one breaks above the one before it. And then I'll be out. And yeah, had I traded NQ properly this morning, today would have been a good day. Okay, if it wants to break above that green
Order
candle.
filled.
All right, I'm out. So now I'm only down $695 in a day. You know, NQ still $2,000 loss in NQ. It's just so stupid, right? Because I was up $1,000 almost in $800 and something dollars, $900, whatever, $980 in NQ. What I should have done was looked at NQ this morning when I was jumping into it and just gave myself, look, I'm not going to go red on NQ. I'll take this trade. If I'm going to keep at least $200 in NQ. And then today would have been a nice, $1,400 day or so, $1,200 day easily. But I didn't do that. That was not smart on me to risk so much in NQ, letting the market chop me up a little bit. I should have just put my stop at the top of that tower candle and been like, look, I'm out at this. I'll maintain my smart profits in NQ for the day, and then look to trade YM and gold, and that's it. But that's what I should have did. It's not what I did. So I will take a red day today. It looks like, I don't know. We'll see. YM still has one more trade in it. So my balance right now is above $4,000. So I could still keep doing what I'm doing. If I have a day where that closes below $4,000 in the $3,000 range, then I got to go to trader rehab. So we'll see how the rest of the day plays out, and I'll bring the trades to you. Okay, I'm jumping in short to gold here with one contract, and I'll show you why in just a second. Let me get this trade marked up and in. All right, I'm in NQ instead of gold, so wrong ticker. Not good. I did it again. I jumped into the wrong ticker. All right, so if it breaks this red candle, then I'll be out NQ for a loss when I should be over in gold right now. Yep, gonna take a
Stop filled.
bigger loss in NQ because I accidentally jumped into that trade, but whatever. I should have just jumped out. All right, let's go look at gold. Making mistakes, traders. Mistakes are expensive. So we're in gold right now. All right, so the reason why I'm in gold right now is, shrink that up. You can see basically like this gigantic M pattern that's in here, that it broke that M pattern. The other part of it is you have all these little M patterns right here that did break and sell off, but the bigger one has just broken. So I'm looking for gold to have a continuation down to this zone down here. At the same time, my switch took place as this M pattern was also breaking. So there was some confluence, if you will, of my switch with high probability and an M pattern with a high probability. So I decided to jump into gold short with that. If not, I would have just left gold alone for the rest of the day. I already made my money in gold. But yeah, I did that because of that. What a disaster. These last 2 days have been rough, traders. Emotional roller coasters for sure. Especially if I take a loss in gold right now. Looking good on gold here. All right, I'm going to myself to break even plus a few dollars. And if I get out of this trade, I get out. It is what it is. Yes, I could get out right now and pick up another $340. But if I'm going to be in it, I'm going to let it play out. I just a little bit tired on the day. So if this isn't going to go, then I don't want to sit here for the next 3 hours or 2 hours waiting for gold to figure it out.
Stop filled.
Okay, so out of gold, you know, maybe 50 bucks there on that trade. So unfortunately, that accidental trade with NQ took me down to a pretty bad balance here, $3,852. So now I'm down below $4,000. I hit the 3,850, the 3,000 marker, right? So yeah, it's not 3,000, but it is in the 3,000 range. So it is time to go to Trader Rehab. So I'll make a video on Trader Rehab and what that is and what I'm planning to do with it, and how it all works. So anyway, so Trader Rehab, I won't be trading the rest of the week probably as I finish looking at the rehab plan, and then I'll jump in there, recover this account, which will take a little while, and then get back on it. So all right, everybody, another red day. Mistakes are expensive, and yeah, that's how trading goes. See you on the next video.